GameTrailers Game of the Year Award 2009. Best Single-Player Campaign.
Games are becoming so bloated with options these days that hearing someone boast that they beat one is growing increasingly rare. With multiplayer and cooperative modes becoming the rule instead of the exception, the single-player campaigns can quickly get lost in the shuffle. Therefore, we proudly present a brand new category honoring games that realize there's something to be said for a solitary experience. And the following nominees prove that more isn't always better.
And the nominees are Assassin's Creed 2.
Ezio Auditore de Firenze's adventure is almost as entertaining and long as his name. Florence, Venice, and beyond are ripped from the past and beautifully replicated as a Renaissance jungle gym. Hopping from a UNESCO treasure into some scumbag politician and sliding a small blade into his jugular is a thing of dreams. The variety of the architecture and the kills is only the tip of the cathedral, with a multitude of missions gladly padding out the promise of the Creed. Don't count the frame story sessions out either, with each worldly trip really being a trip.
Batman: Arkham Asylum.
After living as Batman for one hellishly fun night on Arkham, Bruce Wayne starts to feel like the alter ego. Stealthily pummeling rejects from the insane clown posse, confounding the Riddler, fiddling with gadgets and matching wits with the best criminals Gotham has to offer is stellar, but the attention to details like fraying capes and growing bat stubble are what make us want a vacuum seal the experience in top-grade Mylar.
Call of Duty: Modern Warfare 2.
Somewhere, a Michael Bay type is licensing this media spectacle. The bullets and body count bring ample gravitas, and even if the story isn't always clear, the scenarios are right as rain, with escalating objectives. Protecting the suburbs is as poignant as trench warfare in the capital. Rio and Russia are equally engrossing, as they are different, and if Plan B is this much fun, we dare to imagine what Plan A could offer. It's a particularly wild romance where men are married to their guns, only stopping to flirt with knives wedged between their enemies' ribs. If campaigns can be roller coaster rides, the line for this one is long.
Resident Evil 5.
Even when you cancel the co-op and babysit Sheva, there's no denying that being evil is oh so good. The litany of nitpicks take back seat when the horrors of Kajuju take to the sunlight. Nothing gets the blood pumping like a classic chainsaw chase. The boss battles are among the strongest from the last few years, and the B-movie plot is as endearing as it is bewildering. Just about every moment is a standout, and every foreboding corner a suspense-filled vignette.
Uncharted 2: Among Thieves.
We're sipping the Kool-Aid. Among Thieves single player is among the most cinematic experiences in gaming's history. Then you toss in the movie-worthy plot, excellent voice acting, and incredible visuals. Drake lacks a whip, but his right hook, sexy traveling companions, and climbing prowess serve him in his globe-trotting adventure, mixed in with touches of stealth and puzzles.
And the winner is Uncharted 2: Among Thieves.
That bit about sipping the Kool-Aid? We might have had seconds. Modern Warfare 2 was nipping at its heels, but the entire campaign in Uncharted 2 was so polished, it should have been sponsored by Turtle Wax. Expertly directed, but without feeling like a strung-together series of scripted events. Some moments, like the moving train level, will always be with us as we look at games to come. Couple all this with the most impressive production values of this generation, and you have the best single-player campaign of 2009.
Stop that!